Well, we are continuing to monitor some heavy rain associated with Henri. It is impacting mainly at this moment parts of the Lehigh Valley and the Poconos. Meteorologist Lauren Casey back with what we can expect. And Lauren, I continue to monitor social media. There seems to be flooding in a Scranton hospital, inside the hospital right now,
wow.
as well as Interstate 80 in the Poconos impacted, as well as tons of street closures and power outages.
Yeah, if you're in the Poconos or Lehigh Valley, you definitely want to stay put and do not travel about, because we are continuing to deal with this heavy rain and flash flooding threat. Compliments of Tropical Depression Henri. It has weakened now, winds 30 miles per hour, positioned over Connecticut, but the bulk of the moisture is right over our region. But Henri will continue to slowly pull away as we head into the day tomorrow and then eject off to the east, thankfully, as we head into Tuesday. But for right now, we're still dealing with the impacts. Rain coming down north and west of the city, south and east of the city. Clear sky conditions being reported. We're cloudy right now in Philadelphia. But Joe even mentioned there's no moisture up towards New England, New Hampshire, Vermont. It's all situated pretty much right now over PA, New Jersey, and portions of New York right now, because all of this moisture in association with Henri's western edge is being pulled down into our region on our upper level wind flow. That's the same reason we saw the flooding rains yesterday in New Jersey and in New York City, and again today. And we do have multiple flash flood warnings in effect until late tonight for all of the Poconos and all of the Lehigh Valley and a little portion of Montgomery County. You can see that heavy rain continuing to wrap in association with Henri. And with tropical systems, water is the most dangerous hazard. 27% of tropical system related deaths are due to rainfall. I know visually when we think of tropical systems, we think of strong winds, but it's really the water that is the problem. Only 1 foot of fast moving water can move your car 1.5 feet for an SUV. So you never want to drive into a flooded roadway. Heavy rain continues to fall across portions of Carbon County. Now that heaviest band starting to push south into portions of northern Lehigh County. Also seeing the leading edge of this precipitation shield building now into portions of upper Bucks, northwestern Monco. Moderate to even some pockets of heavy rain starting to move in right now. Nothing going on in Philadelphia just yet, but some light rain starting to push in, and then we'll see that heavier rain building in over the next several hours. So rain wrapping back in, some heavy, a few embedded thunderstorms for our day tomorrow. Some lingering morning rain, and then we'll start to dry things out. But we do have a chance at some widely scattered afternoon thunderstorms redeveloping with our high temperatures in the mid 80s. So some morning rain, need the umbrella. Then some sunshine, quiet conditions, and then a few thunderstorms moving through the area as we head into the second half of the day. So we are going to finally start to wrap Henri up tonight, but we're still dealing with these pockets of heavy rain into the overnight period where we still have those flash flood warnings in effect. Rain dropping off to the south and east tomorrow morning. Still dealing with some rain, especially Philly, South Jersey, but it will start to decrease in coverage and intensity into tomorrow morning. Then as we head into tomorrow afternoon, a few of those widely scattered thunderstorms moving on through. Not everyone going to see rain in the afternoon. Then by tomorrow evening, we're drying things out. Pretty similar forecast down the shore tomorrow with that chance of a late day thunderstorm and a little bit of morning rain. Also continuing that high rip current risk at the shore and Delaware beaches. So rain out of the forecast as we head into Tuesday. But unfortunately, we traded in for high heat, high temperatures in the 90s starting tomorrow, persisting all the way towards the end of the week, Joe.
What a night. Okay, Lauren Casey, thank you so much for bringing us through this.